was really upset that I couldn't date, like, the ladybirdie. That's kind of the worst. At least she shows up every once in a while, but, Ladybird seems a lot better than these other people, but she doesn't even have, like, a people picture or anything. She's only kind of not really a character. So, today is the local summer festival. I'll think I'll go with somebody. Invite. Oh, Sakuya. Sakuya, over here. You've got nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? Alright, you just moved here so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? Do you not have fun, small bird man? You'll understand when you see it. Come on. What in the shop's food? Good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary. It's madness. Don't worry, there haven't been any reports of food poisoning for 2 years. Only 2. So there were reports 3 years ago? Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival is a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. Huh, when did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in a case. What a weirdo. Are you in love with me yet? Time sure flies when I'm in here. See y'all around, Kenzaburo. Oh. Hey, Fry. Huh. Rabu finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It's the magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. What? So young men from Osaka can do it too. See y'all around. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it's time to close up. Would you care for something, Fry? It won't be as good after sitting overnight. Is there any tanjiri left? Tanjiru. There you go. Whoops. Of course. Here you are. I don't actually know what that is. I guess it's a soup? Tanjiru from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urushihara? Yes. Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? A chauffeur, apparently. He is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. All day. A budger-ridger who works at night? There are those among us parrots who prefer the night. What? The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Are they in love? One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Fry. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Fry is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer homework. Question mark. Some sort of emoticon that I don't even... Is it excited? Is it vomiting? I don't know. Its arms are up in the air, clearly. Doing the last half in 1 week? I reckon you'll do just fine. I'm gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Fry. Lee's Kenzubaru ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. I do not want... That is not something that appeals to me. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Ah, no, Azami. I'm actually leaving. Azami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege, now can I? When did I become your protege? Alright, okay then. Yay, have a seat, please. Azami, is that you? Oh, they are in love. Her expression suddenly hardens. Oh no, they're not in love at all. It feels like one of those scenes when the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, How do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him any moment. Azami? I don't know what's happened between you two, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. None of those things are okay. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It doesn't concern you. So, ellipsis? Well, what happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Blaster. I don't know what that means. Remember your sexy, rapturous... I remember your sexy, rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid, the leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Hosokawa Blaster. Oh my goodness. So, 6 months must be, forever for them, because they are acting like it's been, 30 years. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't no birdie gonna hold us back. Oh, this is getting weird. I was young then. Every one of us Hellsbirdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all knew we would have gotten there without a single traffic violation. Oh god, what? Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. Wha? When you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with the soul, as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did. As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azami, I can tell I've hurt you. I'm sorry. But, tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Uroshihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real fake name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? I don't know. I don't remember. Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. So he looks like Hannibal Lecter? Hannibal Lecter bird. But Mr. Fava Bean... Haha. I guess she meant literally. It fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up... Azami's martial arts. Azami's scooter. Scooter. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Fry? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? I know it. Your scooter right outside is emblazoned with his name. Exclamation point! Exclamation point! I saw it when we first met. Writing his name right on her vehicle like that, she loves him. I'm sure of it. You still like Mr. Fava Bean, right, Azami? Fry, my name isn't... I saw it with my own two eyes when you gave me a ride home in a lecture on traffic laws. You're pretty sharp for a human, kid. She's right. I haven't forgotten you. What a sad story. You left without even saying no, and I'm still chasing your shadow. Azami, trying to sympathize with me? No thanks. I've had enough of that. You threw me away. And there's nothing that can change that. No, Azami, listen to me. I never threw you away. I didn't know if I could settle down with you. I was an outcast. I was a hero on the midnight roads. But would I be a good father? Think about it. Any guy will panic a little when the girl he likes confesses like that. Yes, but is the hero of the Midnight Riders really supposed to be that timid? I sat down and I thought, I had to go straight. I couldn't have made you happy like that. I'm sorry I left you behind. I was planning to come back to you when I saved money, but that wasn't good either. Maybe this is destiny. Like Billikens said, our souls are being tested even now. Hasokawa Blaster, your eyes look like they did back then. Azami, enough girl talk. Marry me. Of course. They're in love. But I wanted to be in love. Wait, no, it's not over yet. Stop the credits. What is happening? This is supposed to be the story of my romance, not theirs. Who did that? Who started the ending scene there? Jeez. That was kind of amazing, Mr. Uroshihara. Yes, a little excitement here and there is not a bad thing. Is it not? Such things just make our lives richer. I wonder if my life is richer now. No doubt it is. Well then, a few more hours until we close, Miss Fry. Yes, sir. Those who want to see others. Those who want to be seen. The soothing mecca for all such people. Torimi Cafe, Poco's Forest. Is that a commercial? Tea next to chattering birds. Curry rice to die for. Just like an address thing. They're open Wednesday to Sunday from 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Right in the middle of Kobe, just a little ways from Osaka. And if you haven't had your fill of avian company, the zoo is just around the corner. Ooh, that's really weird. They still have a zoo? The excellent, fantastic Torimi Cafe. The birds are waiting here for you. Question mark, question mark. As of September 2011, please check the website for more recent information. I should be waiting here in my bird cage for you. Is it real? I don't know. Maybe I need to Google that too. Carve it into your soul, kid. Love, Blaster. I said the game isn't over yet. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. Do you live in a cave? It kind of looks like you live in a cave. Is this your house? I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, stuff. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, stuff? Huh? What's the number in the top left hand corner say? Oh, You're just a little bit early. Though since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, stuff? So when does school actually start? Does it start in like 2 days? I don't actually know. Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to return to my glorious abode. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia. Oh, have fun. Oh, okay, so I guess school does start 2 days later. Or maybe one day, I don't know. I don't know my dates. Does August have 31 days? I don't know anymore. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool. Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Bitch, we got an apple together. Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus. Hatoful boyfriend. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon by the pigeon and for the pigeon. Second term. Who's this? I don't know either. I don't know, it's not a pigeon. What is it? Huh, is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir. Sleepysies. Sir. Oh. Hello, Fry. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Fry. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just, did you find this today, right, Stuff? Or you did find this today, right, Stuff? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Stuff. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? God, I don't even know. I don't know what the stats even do. Oh, God. Okay, let's have some... gym. It's volleyball day. Cool, take this. Oko-san smash. Have at you. I leveled up my vitality. I don't know what this actually does. This late already, and let's stop here for today. We'll start looking at some new formulas next time, so try to read ahead, okay? The lassitude of Japan's educational system never ceases to amaze me. You don't like Mr. Nanaki's classes, Sakuya? What do you think? And I'm not just talking about the math. Not only is attendance at the school mandatory, but everything it covers is infantile. It bores me to yawning. Hey, at least Mr. Nanaki won't chew you out for snoozing in class, right? I don't think that's the issue here, Ryota. Look at Oko-san. He conked out as soon as we took attendance. Cool. Which apparently means sleeping. Exactly. These pathetic teaching practices destroy the students' motivation and interest. No wonder nobody takes school seriously. But isn't Mr. Nanaki a big name in science? I mean, I'm not really that well informed, but I don't think it's very nice to go around piddling on him, Sakuya. Don't pee on the teacher, Sakuya. We know his capabilities as a teacher quite well, Stuff. Do you mean to say that we should respect and obey him simply because he is a teacher? His fame is merely on the national level, anyway. The only world-renowned professor here would be Dr. Iwamine Ah, the doctor is that well known? He's not a teacher, though. He just tries to give you drugs. I never heard about that. Cool. It is Oko-san's pudding sleep. I am surrounded by ignoramuses and fools. He is a world authority in pathology. His name is known the world over. Anyway, Nanaki does not even come close. I'm sorry, if you're like a world-renowned pathologist, why are you working in a bird school? Trying to feed drugs to people. That's creepy. I never knew the doctor was that famous. But then why is he working as a doctor for a high school, even if it is a prestigious one? Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have the day off. I don't actually know what a maid cafe is. I assume it is where you feed somebody in maid outfits. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Isn't 2-4 doing a haunted house? I'm well known for my reckless nature, so maybe I'll go and scream a little bit. I think Sakyo is free today too, isn't he? Maybe I should invite him along. Yeah, invite him. Sakuya! Do you need something? You're free today, right? I want to go look at 2-4's haunted house. Haunted house, a waste of time. Nothing but a foolish charade of commoners, by commoners and for commoners. How do you know if you don't go? And besides, isn't keeping an eye on the masses part of a noble bird's job? I'm so glad that she just is like, don't be a dick. Or, I suppose it might have some value. Since I have no other pressing matters to which I must attend, I shall accompany you. What is this madness? A haunted mansion. What on earth is that? Will we be attacked by hostile ninjas? No, that would be a ninja mansion. But my nurse told me that any mansion is bound to have ninjas lying in wait inside. I'm sorry, what? It's like a tiny theme park with a ghost theme, hence haunted. How foolish. No doubt it has nothing but tricks to scare mere children. We shall enter. Oh, hey, wait. What trickery is this? I can't see. Why is it dark in here? Alright, you can't see in the dark, can you? Ah, I've stepped on something nasty. No, stop, unhand me. Sakuya, calm down. No, you're not supposed to kick the poor ghost. Let me go. Pants. I've never seen him this worked up before. Anyway, I'm glad he enjoyed it, I think. I don't actually know. I handed him my recorder instead of my math homework. I'm sorry, is one on paper and one an instrument or like a device? How did you mess that up? What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. You see nothing peculiar about these numbers? Nothing at all. There is a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I had hoped to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry I couldn't help then. Oh God, what? I don't know their first names. Side with... or their last names. I guess the math teacher? It's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, Steph, what is it? Sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did. Here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. Music class was fun today. Solo tests always make me nervous, but they can be fun too. I sang well today. We have physics next, right? Huh? Oh, he just came up to talk to me. Sakuya is standing in the music room, staring at the instrument rack. I guess he's not going to talk to me. Jerk. What's wrong, Sakuya? What do you think of the arts, Miss Stuff? The arts? Where did that come from? Surely one such as yourself has an opinion of some kind. What do you think of the arts? Well, I'm not really sure it's something I could put into words just like that. Dostoevsky. Oh, God, I don't know. Once said that an artist is a man who turns his ear inwards and writes down with zeal what he hears. Such a common idea. He looks angst-ridden. I wonder if something happened. Finally done with cleaning. Time to go home. I can hear somebody playing the piano in the music room at the end of the hall. I think I'll go look. I can see somebody sitting at the piano through the door. I recognize him. It's Sakuya? Oh, no. How long have you been there? Were you spying on me? How unpleasant. No, I just came over here. It sounded beautiful. I never knew you could play. I'm amazed you can practice and still study enough to get such good grades, Sakuya. Of course, a noble must be versed in all fields, though I doubt one such as you can understand the art. It sounded wonderful. Oh, I'm distracting you. Sorry, I'll go now. Don't mind me. Stuff, huh? What do you love? Why this all of a sudden? Tell me. Udon, I guess. Udon, truly? Yep, I eat it every day. I see. Thank you. Okay, bye, Sakuya. And so I left him sitting in deep thought. What was that all about? Alright, I'm gonna stop there. I guess I'll continue later. Yeah, I don't... dating the bitchy bird is... he's so bitchy. Well, I guess I'm too deep now. Anyway, until next time.